Okay. Zork 1, the Great Underground Copyright. Okay.
Alright.
West of house. You are standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. There's a small mailbox here.
So we're going to play a Zork that came much later, but this is yeah, I don't remember what the commands are. You should open the mailbox before you can look in it. That makes perfect sense.
That actually...
Now, come on. Do you think you can read the leaflet?
I don't know if I know how to read. Let's find out.
Well, it's in the mailbox. Oh, it let you. See, it's a taken. It was nice. You have to take the leaflet, then you could have read the leaflet.
Okay. Welcome to Zork. Zork is a game of adventure, danger, and low cunning. And you will explore some of the most amazing territory ever seen by mortals. No computer should be without one.
At the time this game came out, at the time this game came out, you actually bought the games in bookstores. So that was where you would go get the games. Type look just just like the default. You don't have to do any kind of look at. You just type look. Okay, so you're west of the house.
I went east.
Mm-hmm. The door's boarded up.
I went east. The house is west of me.
Right. So you're standing at the house.
But I went east, and the house is west of me.
Okay, think of it like if you're standing to the right of the house, and then you walked further right, you'd be further away from it.
Okay, fine.
Which way do you want to walk away from the house? You're now on the north side of the White House. To the north, a narrow path winds through the trees. I think also you can type in inventory. And you may be even able to abbreviate some of these like I and B or I. You're carrying a leaflet.
Yeah. No, it doesn't know the word stick.
So this is what games were. This is what we started with. This is one of the first games I ever played.
It doesn't know the word stick.
Why don't you go north up the narrow passage? And I think you can just go up. Now think of old computers and how much processing power they would have. Would it be able to interpret go up the narrow passage, or would it just understand go north? Why don't you try climbing the tree? Well, climb the tree. You were about 10 feet above the ground, nestled some arms branches. The large branch above you is above your reach. Beside you on the branch is a small bird's nest. In the bird's nest is a large egg encrusted with precious jewels, apparently scavenged by a childless songbird. The egg is covered with a fine gold inlay, ornamented in lapis lazuli.
Lazuli.
You want to read it? And mother of pearl. Unlike most eggs, this one is hinged and closed with a delicate-looking clasp. The egg appears to be extremely fragile. What could you possibly want to open? There's so many things you could want to open right now. How would the game possibly know?
I want to open the tree.
You have neither the tools nor the expertise.
That was the verb.
In a feat of unaccustomed daring, you manage to land on your feet without killing yourself. You're on the forest path.
I did it! I didn't kill myself. Oh, is there a way you can kill yourself in this?
There's many ways that you can kill yourself in this game.
What if I said run into the tree? That'd be out. Go horse.
If I remember right, you could... No, Okay, I think it just went north. I think you went north. The path heads north-south, means it runs north and south. So you were in a clearing. There's a pile of leaves.
I think we're gonna play the hoarding game. Well,
A grating is revealed. A wild grating appears.
Is it insulting me?
I think it's insulting your intelligence, yes. Maybe you want to open it? He doesn't know the word you. That doesn't mean you can use it differently. It means it will never know the word you. It's not learning. Maybe you want to try opening the grating.
I know what I was gonna say.
What's that sigh for? Unlock the lock? Unlock the grating?
I want... The grating is locked.
It was gonna say unlock the grating.
Okay.
It didn't say there is a lock on the grating. It just said the grating is locked. I'm gonna use the leaves.
I don't think this thing likes me. So There's a grating that I don't know how to do with.
Anything else around?
Egg. I think there's the continuing of the path.
On all sides, path leads south. Okay, so you got a grating here. You can unlock. Maybe there's something else somewhere else.
I don't think we fully checked out the house, but whatever. Forest path.
This is the tree you're at.
Go to the house. I said go to the house.
The path runs north and south. That's what north-south means. There's not a north-south direction. You can keep going south. Now you're north of house. So look around here. Wait. It's always, in these games, you always need to look around a lot.
You're facing the north side of the White House. There's no door here, and all the windows are boarded up. To the north is an arrow path. Minus 2 trees.
Okay. So we don't want to go back north because that's the path we were on. So any of the other directions, I guess.
I was on the west.
Behind the house.
It's into the forest to the east. In one corner of the house, there's a small window which is slightly ajar.
Kitchen. You are in the kitchen of the White House. The table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be leading upward. A dark chimney leads down to the east. Down and to the east is a small window which is open. On the table is an elongated brown sack smelling of hot peppers. The bottle is sitting on the table. The glass of bottle contains a quantity of water.
I don't know how this works, but let's do it!
Nothing happens.
Said hello.
You're talking to yourself in an empty house now.
Why did it say good day?
The computer, I think, said good day.
Ooh, I wonder if this will work. I'd love to use the actual word and see if the computer says anything, but I can't.
So you got a passage to the west, and a dark staircase can be leading upward.
And a
Dark
chimney that leads down to the east.
The east window is where you came in. So which way you want to go?
There's the passage, staircase, and the chimney. This... Is there a plot to this?
Now, the stairs don't lead down. The stairs lead up. The chimney leads down. You could just try to go down. I don't think you need to be so explicit.
To use the staircase.
Or you could just say go up. Because, again, I don't think you have to be so explicit. You have moved into a park place. It is pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. You know my shirt that says grue repellent? This is where it comes from.
So I'm guessing there's grue repellent somewhere. Letter.
You're in the living room. The doorway to the east. That's where we came. A wooden door with a strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut. A trophy case, a large ornamental rug in the center of the room. Above the trophy case hangs an elvish sword of great antiquity. A battery-powered brass lantern is on the top case. The trophy case. Going to take the sword. Your load is too heavy. So what are you carrying?
So what do we not need?
You could probably drop the leaflet. Because that just said welcome to the game. Now, can you take the sword? I don't know if it's a number of items or if they actually do weights. Can you hit the up arrow, by the way? No. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, never mind. Okay, you can backspace. I didn't know if it would bring up the last thing you typed. Are you amusing yourself?
Yes, I am.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
The space is intentionally left blank. That's probably the door to the outside that was nailed shut from the other side.
That actually makes sense. Good job, Daddy. You were useful. Strange concept, cutting the wooden door. It's not that strange. Shut up. Okay, look. Underneath the rug is a closed trapdoor. As you drop the corner of the rug, the trapdoor is once again concealed from view.
You just looked under it. You need to move it. There you go. Move rug? You're in the dark, damp cellar with a narrow passageway leading north.
Your sword is
and
glowing with a
crawl
faint
away to the south. On
My
the west
sword
is the bottom of a steep metal ramp, which is unclimbable.
And my sword is glowing.
Oh, and by the way, the trapdoor crashed shut, and you hear someone barring it. You're really clinging to this conversation thing, trying to make it work.
Screw you too. It doesn't like me. I've decided that.
So now what?
It looks like the only options I have are the narrow passageway or the crawlway. Which one do you think I should use?
You saw the copyright on this game, right? 1981?
Yeah.
That's what last time I played this game. The troll room. That sounds like a great room.
Yeah, I know.
Small room with passages to the east and south and a forbidding hole leading west. Blood stains and deep scratches, perhaps made by an axe, mar the walls. A nasty-looking troll brandishing a bloody axe blocks all passages out of this room. Your sword has begun to glow very brightly. The axe gets you right in the side. Ouch.
Cool troll. Let's try it.
With the sword. The troll is staggered and drops to his knees. The troll slowly regains his feet. Crash clang, the troll parries. The flat of the troll's axe hits you delicately on the head, knocking you out. The troll hesitates, fingering his axe. Conquering his fears, the troll puts you to your death. It appears that last blow is too much for you. I'm afraid you are dead. You have died. Now let's take a look here. Well, you probably deserve another chance. I can't quite fix you up completely, but you can't have everything. Forest. This is a forest with trees in all directions. To the east, there appears to be sunlight. Hit inventory. Well, you're pretty much back.
But my egg. My egg.
Alright, well, I think you've got an idea of the original Zork.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You're mean.
Do you want games to be like this again? Like, you don't need graphics, controllers.
It was fun, but I didn't understand a word I said.
Okay. We can go ahead and quit.